I can cross these things.
You help people cross with these things. Who pays you? How much do the people pay you to cross with their goods?
I can pay 2,000 rands.
So someone pays you 2,000 rands to cross with these things?
Someone is paying 500 me, and the loaders can pay. I can pay 2,000.
Okay, so someone pays you 5,000 rand. I mean 500 rand. Eh?
Yes.
I want to get to where the 2,000 comes in. Who gets paid 2,000 rand in all of this?
The assistant who is inside.
On the Zimbabwe side. You are on South Africa now. Do you have papers to be here in South Africa?
What?
Do you have a passport? Are you legal in South Africa?
Yes, I have it.
What you are doing now, why isn't this going through SARS or the proper channels?
What is what?
Why is this not going through the proper channels? Do you know that what you're doing is illegal? It's not supposed to happen.
Because I've got not enough money to go to the border.
South Africa's borders are often referred to as porous. This is a reference to the country's illegal migration problem. The unauthorized crossing of the borders happens every day, but its peak is usually seen during public holidays like Easter. And that is why the Department of Home Affairs has introduced this smart technology of drones, body cameras and other surveillance equipment that will work at 4 different borders to intercept undocumented migrants.
These drones launch within 15 seconds. If there's any indication that they are required or if there's a disturbance, they will be in the air immediately. They have thermal vision detection. So you cannot hide behind a tree, you cannot hide behind a bush. It will pick up your body heat and it will see you moving and trying to enter this country illegally. It has long-range zoom that can see up to 1.24 miles into the distance. And of course, it has a very advanced camera that is able to record and detect movements.
Part of the planning phase include conducting situational analysis at the ports of entry as well as at the regional level for the purposes of determining the specific needs of each port. Working together with the Department of Public Works and Infrastructure, we continue to improve critical infrastructure at the selected port. In this regard, we will be deploying additional equipment.
Zimbabwe. In the meantime, Zimbabwe as a country has moved to South Africa. From Gugulethu to Khayelitsha, there's Zimbabwe there. The whole country, Zimbabwe, has moved to South Africa.
What you just saw is not just smuggling. It is a brazen theft from 2 nations, carried out in broad daylight by people who will later stand in hospital queues, demanding the very services their actions helped to bankrupt. Today, we examine a crisis that is bleeding both Zimbabwe and South Africa dry. But let us be honest about who is losing the most. Every day, goods flow across our borders like water through a broken dam. South African products leave our economy without a cent in tax revenue reaching our treasury. Zimbabwean goods flood our markets, bypassing customs, avoiding duties that should fund our schools, our hospitals, our infrastructure. But it's not just goods making this illegal journey. Thousands of undocumented migrants use these same smuggling routes, placing enormous strain on services already stretched to breaking point. And here's where the story gets complicated. Some become involved in criminal activities, yet later demand free healthcare, free education, free services from the very system they've helped to undermine. If you know you're avoiding tax and entering illegally, where exactly do you expect the government to get the money for the very services you demand?
I'm a teacher by certificate, professional. I'm not the one who caused Zimbabwe to be poor. I'm not the one who caused Malawi to be poor. Take it, Mama. This is nonsense. Why look for a job? Why am I planning at your house? I sleep with this child the one night, crying. I wake up. I feed. I do my best. But now you are taking my like stupid. You take me like stupid. How many Zimbabweans are cleaning your house? Ask me these nurses. Oh man, this is a South Africa child. Guys, don't do that.
What must we do?
There's God in heaven.
Yeah.
God is going to deal with you, Mama.
And you too.
This was cool.
And you too.
This is Africa.
And you
I'm
too.
standing on Africa, Mama.
And you too.
Africa. This is Africa.
Africa for who?
Africa.
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 Africa
Mama,
for who?
I'm in Africa. What? I'm not in Asia. I'm in Africa.
And there is the irony that should make us all pause. The very people who profit from this shadow economy, who dodge taxes, who exploit porous borders, who undermine legitimate trade, are the same voices now crying foul when denied free healthcare services. We need to reason together as human beings. If you systematically loot from a system, why would you expect that same system to take care of you for free? It's not just illogical, it's fundamentally unfair to every honest citizen who pays their dues. Don't mistake this for heartlessness. I feel deeply for families caught in economic desperation, for people seeking better lives. But let's acknowledge the painful truth. These actions hurt ordinary citizens on both sides of the Limpopo. The Zimbabwean farmer loses legitimate trade opportunities. The South African taxpayer shoulders an impossible burden. The honest migrant gets tarred with the same brush as the criminal. Free services cannot exist where responsibility and honesty are absent. If we want a society that cares for everyone, we must first build a society where everyone contributes fairly. I'm Ivy Smithy. Until our next bulletin, keep questioning, keep reasoning, and keep demanding better from our systems and from ourselves.
Zimbabwe. In the meantime, Zimbabwe as a country has moved to South Africa. From Gugulethu to Khayelitsha, there's Zimbabwe there. The whole country, Zimbabwe, has moved to South Africa.